Hi! Hi. Second stream for today, because boy, I don't feel like doing anything today. I'm bored, I'm tired, not motivated to work. So we're here. Hi Flo! Hast du auch nichts zu tun? Oh, gotta remember to record at least the beginning of the stream. And I want to procrastinieren, exactly. And that's why you're here. So appropriate. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna I had to give myself a mental reminder to go study. Nah, tomorrow. You don't mean that. End the stream immediately. We'll have to see if I got a copyright strike or like whatever you call it on Twitch for one of the Blasphemous streams because of the music I played in the very beginning, and it actually extended past the point of playing the music, which is kind of a shame. So I'm recording the first few minutes just in case that happens again. Anyway, now that this is relevant to you, I just feel like sharing everything. Anyway. Oh, it's not, is it picking up the game? Is it? It is. Okay, good. Why, what? I got lucky yesterday. Remember, I skipped some dialogue right at the end. But there was an autosave right before the chapter. So, we now get to listen to the dialogue again. So let's start out with that. Yeah?
So I'd say we head on to Bleud Ailaaaun to lift the curse and save Ailaaaun. How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Bleud Ailaaaun. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Ah, the sea. Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where?
That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill. Rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of Mesita's suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want? Other than a good toupee.
I've come for your map to the fabled Bleud Ailaaaun.
The Bleud Ailaaaun.
It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire. Ooh, look! It's breaching! Ooh.
Ah.
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Ailaaaun.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force. That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say...
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No. You say, with your breath, I'm sure you're suffocated.
It's very nice of him to give us a starting repertoire.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I throw pirating these waters, it's off to Bleud Ailaaaun.
Bleud Ailaaaun.
Bring it again, Monsieur Tweebird.
Gotta get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Those assholes.
And it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates.
Sailing out to sea. When you hear our gentle singing,
You be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
All right. Before I continue with this, have to adjust just a little bit something on stream. Okay, there we go. All right, let me look at chat real quick. Hi, Mish. Welcome back. Welcome back to you too. I like these pirates. They're good marine zoologists. Yeah, we learned a lot. Yes, I'm back. I'm back, lol. You're also back. Cool. Wait, I'm in the wrong window. This is the best part of the game without any dude. Yes. Without any dude. Right. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. I love Rottingham, or as he's called in German, Richelieu. And that's one of the lines I remember the most fondly from that game in the German version. Das ist eine Karte. That's a map? Alright, let's continue with this. Come on, men, we've got to recover that map. Let's go defeat that evil pirate. Alright, crew, let's get to work. No time for song. We've got to move. Not that it's gonna matter.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
that pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right.
I hope
crew,
it lets me
let's
do
get to
all
work.
of these.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. But when you meet singing pirates,
There'll be more than you can stand.
oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I hear a follow. Who followed? Ah, thanks for hosting, Procrastinian. And it looks like AK7483 is the last one to follow. Well, I don't know if that just happened. Anyway, welcome, new people. No time for a song.
No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Poor
Trim the
guy,
sails
Fresh.
and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If ye try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs. And we come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest my measures. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that last line. Because we all know.
Stop!
The brass is wood for polish and the deck is wood for mop.
You say you're nasty pirates, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Because we all know nothing rhymes with orange.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I
Guybrush,
feel a little guilty
you
now.
ruined it.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMutton.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
I love a tough sea battle as much as the next captain. I think that I'd rather let you guys help me out. I don't know. I don't remember this part. I just remember the insult part of this part of the game. Hey.
I love a tough sea battle as much as the next captain.
Challenging ship combat it is.
Alright, I just got tutorialized and have no idea what happened. I think there's nothing in this part of the game except just fighting other pirates.
Haggis?
Let's see if there's some
Yes?
more dialogue.
What am I doing here?
Well, Captain Threepwood, if ye e'er be hoping to defeat this scalawag Rottingham ship to ship, we'll be needing some bigger cannon. So, lad, I say we tackle some of the wee pirates that prowl these waters. We'll seize their treasure and use it to buy new weaponry back at Puerto Pollo.
Ah, right. Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have to upgrade my cannons. Anyway, let's take a look at that map. The music is so catchy. Yeah, right? Let's go attack these. Hey! This is so silly. Hey! Shoot! Damn it! Ah!
Best sail away before you get hurt.
The music is so good! I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate. I've come to plunder your treasure. Oops!
I've come to plunder your treasure.
You won't live to regret this.
Every enemy I've met, I have
Every
annihilated.
enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Still strong. Come on, give me some new lines.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I'm shaking.
No, you're supposed to give me new answers. You're ugly.
You're ugly.
What an amateur insult. On guard. Touché. I'd
like to see this sword fight on instant replay.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh yeah.
I carry traveler's checks that are accepted worldwide.
Give me your treasure.
All right.
If I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
For now, I'm gonna have to lose
I
a
guess I
few,
need more practice with this sword
so
fighting
I
stuff.
can.
At least I showed him in the high seas combat part.
So I can accumulate some insults and answers. Sorry about that. Still haven't gotten over this cold.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
Your treasure or your life?
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Damn, this game reminds me of old Disney games. Makes me want to fucking travel back to 2005. Yeah.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
Ooh.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, we know the answer to that one.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Well, that's not going to be good enough.
Hunga! Touche!
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh.
You win!
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
Kill. But that's not going to be enough money, is it?
Well, well, well. I guess you've learned an important lesson about cheating.
I sure have, mister. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light.
Look
Can
at the
I
nuclear
introduce
warheads on the balcony.
tranquilizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
Sure.
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. However, I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Cheap Hood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouch Master, the Hoe Maker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome
That's the one we want.
Renee Rottingham himself.
Rottingham.
Automatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
Of
I'll
course.
take the
But that's going to be too
Destructomatic
expensive.
T-47.
You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax motor. Quite a fine piece of hardware, if I do say so myself. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
Ew.
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
No.
Not even if I take your old cannon and give you credit for the trade-in. Can I interest you in a less expensive model?
Let's just go down the
Mr.
line.
Massacre brand cannon.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model. Not even if I take your old
Okay.
cannon.
I'll take the Pain Giver 2000.
Well,
I'll take the Homemaker Deluxe.
well,
Well.
I'll take the Ouch Master.
well.
I'll take the Buccaneer's Buddy.
The Buccaneers' buddy it is.
Woo!
I just checked my stock. Yep, we got him. You will not be disappointed, my friend. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hoe and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Meow. Bowl. All right, let's keep going with this. Whee! Oh no, we don't want to face Rottenham yet. No! The wind is working against me. Damn it. Ah! They're getting away! I'm bad at shooting now. Okay, come on. Already?
What ye be wanting? I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. Don't make me laugh.
Let's go.
Unga,
I need an answer for
touché.
this.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Oh, come on, man.
When you're a
Oh, no,
fine
wait,
fish,
shit,
all
I
you
know
must
the
have
answer
been
for this one.
mortified.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think. Yeah.
You're as
Still missing
repulsive
an
as
answer
a
for that.
monkey in a negligee.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Oh, you're useless.
You win.
Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Great. So I guess. Was that the next level of Let's check. To buy the next level
Back
cannon?
again, mister?
Yup.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I really am a fearsome pirate.
Well, you sure are a fearsome pirate. But think how much more fearsome you could be if you upgraded your set of Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand cannon to an even more powerful model.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
What do you have for sale today?
Today-
I'll take the Ouchmaster.
The Ouchmaster it is.
Cool.
Mom!
I too enjoy booty, Guybrush. Don't we all? Also, hi to all the new people. Come here! No! Aww.
If you're looking for a fight, you found one.
Good.
Your treasure or your life?
You won't live to regret this.
Alright. Don't know
You're
this
as
one still.
repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancée? Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. If you're planning on retiring, have money set aside. Let's
At
use
least
the
mine
dad
can
line.
be identified.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I'd have a good comeback, but it's hard to get motivated.
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Great. Stacking up on the repertoire. Mildly fearsome pirate? Nope. Oops. Where are you? Face me! Wow, you shoot worse than I do. This is so silly. I should have just skipped this combat, but it's cute.
We lost a sea battle. How
No!
humiliating for a pirate of my skill and experience.
Yeah, Guybrush, seriously, you should have held your breath. Maybe that would have worked. Also, it looks like I forgot to close WhatsApp again, huh? Ah, the wind! Ah! Come on, wind. Do me a favor and change. This is sad. No! How dare you? Nah, I'm gonna lose this one. Come on, cannons. Don't leave me hanging. No! This is so stupid.
You lost again.
Hi, default god. I never knew you're streaming. It almost feels not real. I improved my German over the years because of your videos. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for watching and thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoy watching me play a game from over 20 years ago. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Your treasure or your life?
Now, I'll take your booty.
Go on.
Unga, touche.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, come on.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Wait, so you don't know the answers to your own insults?
Too bad
Like me?
they're all fabricated.
Nice.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Too bad they're all fabricated.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
You win.
Give
Yeah.
me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with food.
It's ugly and I don't want it. Love sign? Who's love sign? Oh wait, love sign. That's a chat emote that I don't know or that I can't see. I thought it was the username.
I'd like to buy some cannons
Yes,
for my pirate
pirates. Pirate ship cannon.
I'll take
Next
the
one.
Homemaker Deluxe.
One whole maker deluxe.
Mom!
Right up. Mom!
Arr, when do you finally equip your mace? No mace in this game either, I'm afraid, Flo. Isn't that sad? You should make that a rule on your stream, though. Only games that have mace have a mace weapon. Because a mace is the best. Oh my... Ugh. It's gonna take forever. Stop running into me! Stop turning! How dare you? Voller Breitseite. Yay!
If you're looking for a fight, you found one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
I'm actually not seeing chat on phone, so but I'm not seeing a lot of the emotes that are being used. That's really weird. I'm seeing other ones though. It's not like they're all like deactivated or something. If that's even possible. All right. What do I need answers for still?
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Rusty old game. Yeah, but it's a rusty old game that's dearly beloved, isn't it?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in
Thank you.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
I think I don't have this one yet.
My great deeds are celebrated.
Too bad they're all fabricated.
Oh no, I had that one.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Whatever.
At least mine can be identified.
She is a skilled player of Valorant.
Give me your treasure, you
How dare you set me up for something like that? No, but if you want to enjoy some Valorant gameplay, you can head over to Procrastinierens channel on some days of the week. I'll let them know when it is. No, to answer your question, Default God, I do play newer games. Not, yeah, necessarily brand new, but like from the recent last few years. This is kind of an exception that I started yesterday because I loved this game so much as a kid, and so I'm replaying it relatively fast because I remember quite a lot of it, turns out.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
But for example, earlier today I streamed some Blasphemous, which I've been playing for the last week or so. Okay, he gave me one last time that I didn't know yet. Do I have En Garde Touché yet?
Touché.
Oh, that is so
Yeah,
cliché.
needed that.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I love this exception. Me too. There are some emotes from add-ons or something. I can't see them too unless I use a third-party app. Ah, that may be it. But again, I'm not viewing it on my phone. I'm viewing it on my PC. Well, whatever. So, fuck, what did you say? Did you say something? I'm a little preoccupied.
Could you repeat that?
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
Oh, okay, I don't know that one yet.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much
Mashari
like your
says
fiancé?
she used to be an achievement hunter. What do you mean used to be? Oh, it's my turn. Okay, hold on. There's something I still need. Oh, but he just gave me those. I can't rest till you've been exterminated. I think I don't have that one yet.
You've been exterminated.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
It might be me, but you look weird without a hat because you always wear them on YouTube. Yeah, I know. It's like if I take my glasses off, it will be a similar effect, right? If you're used to some sort of visual cue. The funny thing is with the beanies, actually.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I started doing that as kind of a joke with
Give me
myself.
your treasure.
Because I actually wore a lot of beanies.
We're loaded with
Just
food.
because my ears get cold very easily, and also I thought it looked good on me. I didn't wear them quite that much that I'd actually like have them on 24/7. But, you know, I just thought it was funny. And also I had so many that I could like coordinate with my outfits and stuff. By now, I don't even wear that many beanies anymore. I still have them all and I still wear them, but not as much anymore. But it's the visual gag must live on.
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship.
And it's still, I
I'll
still
take the
enjoy it
Pain Giver
myself.
2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
You gave up on God of War. Don't reveal that. That's true. That's true. I made a storytime video on my channel once talking about how I tried to get one specific achievement in God of War for several hours and eventually gave up crying because I just couldn't take it anymore. How did that not hit? Or did it? Oh! Oh, all of those hit me. I should have told Haggis to help me. This is taking way too long. But it is kind of fun. So you'll have to suffer through it. I hope you don't mind that much. No!
That was a pretty even matchup. I should be able to beat that ship.
I know, I know. Fearsome pirates. Yarr! Yeah, nay, yeah, nay. What do you mean? Or are you just spamming emotes to see if I can see them? You think that was a walk the plank worthy performance, huh? Aw, I don't think it was that bad. Ah! It's so clunky. Come on. Oh, that was fast.
I've just got to keep
Okay.
trying.
Let's see what happens if I ask him to help me. Does it just skip sea battles?
Haggis?
Yes?
Could you guys give me a hand with this ship combat stuff?
Oh, no, laddie. Wouldn't dream of it.
But,
You wanted to do it on your own.
oh, Haggis.
Don't haggis me. We offered our help and you didn't want it.
Don't be that way, Haggis. Help me out just this once and I'll fix you up with my sister.
Not interested.
Very good.
She's beautiful.
So's me pride.
I love haggis.
She's rich.
Rich? How rich?
Did I mention she has a great personality?
All right, laddie. I guess we're all in the same boat.
Literally.
Unless we help you out, we'll never make it to Bleud Island.
Bleud
Easy
Ailaaaun.
combat it is.
Alright, let's see what happens. That the game really makes sure to humiliate you for that choice, huh? Okay, I still have to do it, but what changes? Is it just easier to beat them? I just have to hit them once! He doesn't have a nose. I'm sorry.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, we know that one, we know that one, we know that one. Do you know that one yet?
Devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
I'm just googling for things pirates say and try to integrate them.
Night and day.
Yarr. something about night and
Oh,
day.
that
Don't know
is
it yet.
So cliche.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
Ding, ding, ding.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh, you disappoint me, man.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Okay, new cannons.
You win.
Do it!
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Woohoo! Tony Frost is now following. Hello! Thank you for the follow.
Back again, mister?
Yes, indeed I am back, and I would like one cannon, please.
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up.
Mom!
Off!
Alright. I think there's one more level of pirate. Yes, there is. Oh, it has to be, because I still need to buy that last type of cannon. Oh, look at that. It's a black ship. So elegant. I need to go back to harder combat. This is humiliating.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty
Good job. You hit them once. You're such a good gamer. Okay. Is I'll hunt you night and day.
I'll
That was
hound
new.
you night and day.
That'd be a good job. Sit. Stay. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Ha, ha, ha. Negligee, mortified, perforated. You look like something that's. Katya, enjoy this masterful game and talk to you soon. Among Us tomorrow? Yeah, I might join you on tomorrow on Among Us. Oh no, actually, we'll see. We'll see. If I have time, I'll definitely join you. I can't. Blah blah. I think I've done all these. So I'll give you something easy, so you can maybe give me a new
Repulsive as
line.
a
Yes.
monkey in a negligee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Seriously, you didn't know that one?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Thank you. Now give me a new line, please.
On guard.
No! I know that one! Where is it? Cliche. There it is.
Oh, that is so cliche.
Alright. But this is good.
You win.
New cannon.
Give me your treasure. You wax-covered swab.
Take it. It was cluttering
But
up the
either way,
hall.
whether we play tomorrow or not, have a good night, Flo. Enjoy your Saturday evening. So, cannon first. Hello, Kenny.
Back again, mister?
He reminds me of Cartman so much.
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You entered a select group of pirates. Mom!
Mom! Oh, it's the last time we'll hear him yell mom like that. Okay, let's maybe talk.
Haggis?
Oh, that's. I was wondering what that sound was. It's the cannons.
I think I'd like full tactical control now.
All right, laddie. We'll give you a chance. Hardship combat it is. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Katya is finding out what getting a participation award feels like. Yeah, leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
You'll have to prove it, says I. I don't have any treasure, you know.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Yes, but I'm not lying now.
Okay.
I mean to run you
let's see
through
if
just the same.
You won't live to regret this.
Let's see if I can get maybe a
Every
new
enemy
line
I've
off of
met,
him.
I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Very good.
I've never seen such
Ha!
clumsy swordplay.
At least mine can be identified.
Selva.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
Ah, thank you so
The only
much.
way
You're
you'll be
giving me new
preserved is in
material.
formaldehyde.
Finally.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Fine, leave anyway.
You better leave now if you value your life. I don't have any treasure, you know.
I know that.
Why bother then?
I need the practice.
Fair enough.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, let's get those.
I have never
he
seen
just gave
such
me.
clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you're always running away.
Meh.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Let's at least put something that rhymes
The
in
only
there.
way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Exterminated. Oh wait, I don't have that one yet? Seriously? Ah, I see.
I think that all criminals should be incarcerated.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Alright. So I think we can skip that by now. Really fearsome pirates.
What be you wanting? I don't have any treasure, you know.
I know! Let me skip this, please. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks,
I'm
man. You're a
Guybrush
real buddy.
Threepwood, a
Even
mighty
though I
pirate.
robbed you.
Don't make me laugh.
I should take my gum out. That's really rude. I apologize for my bad stream etiquette. Swordplay. I'll hunt you night and day. I can rest till you've been exterminated. Yeah, I didn't have that
can't
yet.
rest till you've been exterminated.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Nope. Damn.
Coming face to face with me must leave you petrified.
I am rubber. You are glue.
I know that one. I know that one. I know that one. I know. I think this
Would you
one.
like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer to be fumigated. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
You robbed him, but it's no hard feelings. Yeah, apparently, right?
I look that much like your fiancé?
I think we'll try Rottingham next. Because no doubt there will be some stuff
Give me
I
your
don't know yet.
treasure.
You already took me treasure.
That's true. It's a fair point he's making. Where is he? There he is! Ah! Okay. Well, there, up there. The wind is seriously not on board. Shoot! Ah! So silly. Aha!
What do you want, Monsieur Thropwind?
You'll never get away with this, Renee.
I give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
With you
Oh,
around,
right, he
I
has
prefer to be fumigated.
other lines that I have to use the appropriate
You
context
have
for.
the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
Easy.
I look that much like your fiancé?
You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified.
I don't think I have one that's fitting for that one.
At least mine can be identified.
What? Seriously? Oh, my
My
species?
attacks have left entire islands depopulated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Oh. Well.
I have never lost a melee.
A melee.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it. I have been defeated in battle.
I don't know.
Give me that map, take your ship and skedaddle.
You win, you'll get your map back.
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
All right, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci, I beg you, no more insults, please.
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
Got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
3D, guys. Whew. Advanced. On to Bleud Ailaaaun.
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Van Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here. Haggis, lend a hand.
I'm barely holding on myself, mate. My God, this wind, she's the devil's own.
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
We have health care.
And the stock options, but we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Yep. Sad, sad. Like every game. I love the very polite mutiny.
You'd best be leaving that. That there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
Right. Your obvious joy at this game is so wholesome. Oh. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Okay. Bleud Ailaaaun. Let's explore. Elaine.
Elaine looks like she's all right. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess. That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Okay, I need a glass to get those. Beach. I need that egg, but not quite yet. There's a lot that's gonna happen before I need to go get that egg. Guybrush, come on. Hurry it up. Hurry it up.
Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily. Boy, it's windy up here.
Okay, can I take the lens?
Luckily, I don't need to adjust it.
Can I take the mirror?
I don't have anything to replace it with.
Oh, I need to replace it. Okay. Extreme tactics. Do the Easter egg. I don't know that I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I've ever discovered an Easter egg here. And if I have, I don't remember it. Like I said yesterday, it's been at least 15 years since I played this.
It's locked. There's a barrel at the top of the windmill.
There's an Easter egg on the beach. Seawater. Pick up seawater. Let me try to find it. There's not that much to interact here.
I don't want to go in the ocean. Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear. Nah. It's a big egg sitting precariously at the top of that tree. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. No.
Keep telling him to go into the water.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really
This
don't
is a
wanna go
lot
in
of...
the- I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go.
Are you messing with
I
me?
really don't want to go in the. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
Alright, I'll try it
I really
5
don't
more
wanna go in the-
times.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go in. I really don't
Okay.
wanna go.
I'll come back to this later, maybe. This is such a cool place. I won't be able to pick that up. What does the billboard say?
Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsuit presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean.
Ooh!
Starring Wilhelmina, temptress of the caldera, nightly at 7. Looks like it was quite a show.
Jinkalisti, hey! Hey yourself!
Looks like it was quite a show.
If you did like 10 more times, I swear you would have seen it. I'm sure. I'll be back at the beach. No hurry. I can try again.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast-iron cooking pot.
I have
gonna
played
carry around
Monkey
that
Island
heavy
1
iron
and
pot for no
2.
reason.
I played those 2 more recently as well because I played the remastered versions. Drink grog.
Drink grog. I can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
Well, don't.
I need something to chip off a I don't want to pin that. I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
You can?
I don't want to cut that. I don't want to pin that.
Alright. Katya, sorry, I know it's totally irrelevant, but where's your name from? Poland? Russia? Well, technically, yeah, Katya is a short form of Catherine or Katarina. That is indeed Russian.
I really don't want to know.
I'm not, though. I'm fully German. And Katja is actually a very common name in Germany. For some reason. Like, obviously among people who are like, have Russian heritage, but also among Germans. People just like it.
Madam Eczema.
Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima! Mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool. You're a fortune
My
teller.
guess of Swaziland was a little
that
off
and
then.
So much more.
I think so, Wolf Knight. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. Precognition. Hello, Alex. Good evening.
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
Mmm, tasty, tasty.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming.
Ugh.
Oh, my head.
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are
But I
things
do.
of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult
Thank
the
you!
cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an
Draw.
upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it?
Look at her
Is that a
face.
good-
It is
Death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now, please go.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
There's only one death card in there. Let's see if we can perpetuate this a bit more.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says,
Death! Starting to
Are
feel
you
like she
sure
has a
you're not
death
dealing
deck.
from the bottom of the deck.
remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
Kuchen is cake, yes. Hit me!
Hit me.
Death.
How many of those cards do you have? And how about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
The
Huh?
evil eye!
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring
She
us nothing but
scares
sickness,
me.
tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
Demon!
Madam Zima,
Begone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Well, considering the number of times Guybrush has revived the dead or killed the undead, I think the tarot is about right. True.
Madam Zima,
Be gone.
Ah, I couldn't. I should have used the other dialogue option at some point. Pickles, let me pick a pickle.
Mmm, pickles. Nah, they go straight to my hip.
What?
Ew, gross.
Pick up the
I don't
spittoon.
carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage. Ew, gross. It's a picture of a really goofy-looking pirate wannabe. Oh, wait.
Damn it.
Leave that alone. And someone kill that man with the jackhammer.
Take some brochures. Mmm, pickles. Yep.
Please, stop touching things. I swear I'll never drink again.
Ah, don't we know that sentiment all too well.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
When I say pickles, it sounds better. Pickles!
What was that?
Just get me the ingredients for a hangover
Okay,
remedy and I'll talk to you.
You gotta give me the hangover remedy,
What
my
was that?
dude.
Just get me the ingredients
Alright.
for a...
Right. That is it.
Pirate potables.
Rum Rogers Rum Surprise. 1 barrel of rum. We don't need that. Oh. Hey. Really? Is that all that's in there? Combine. 1 barrel rum, 2 flasks rum warmed, 1 jigger rum, 2 3 shots rum, 1 teaspoon of vermouth, cilantro. Combine all ingredients. Season with rum to taste. If vermouth is not available, substitute with rum. Alrighty. But I want to turn the page. Can I not? There we go. Yellowbeard's Baby. 1 jigger vodka, 1 jigger rum, the juice of 3 lemons, 5 milliliters phenylalanine, cilantro. Shake well with ice. What's I'm guessing this is the joke, but I don't get it. Phenylalanine? I don't know. The bloody stump. 3 cups rum, 2 teaspoons sodium pentothal, 1 jigger rum, 1 jigger vermouth, 3 cups tomato sauce, cilantro. Blend our ingredients in lead container. Serve warm with the half of 1 raw potato as garnish. The Blue Whale. 1 jigger gin, 1 jigger whiskey, 1 jigger vodka, 1 jigger grenadine, 1 jigger paste, green dye number 2, yellow dye number 5, cilantro. Add soda. Mix with hook. Phlegm and tonic. Combine 1 part Yellowbeard's Baby and 1 part Blue Whale. Mix until mucus green in color. Add cilantro, of course. Fucking cilantro. The Bloated Tick. 1 cup tequila, 2 teaspoons maple syrup, 1 pound sugar, juice of 1 salmon, boned, 5 tablespoons curry powder, 2 beets, cilantro. Drink tequila. Combine and discard remaining ingredients. Swamp Zombie. 1 bucket mud, 1 jigger whiskey, 2 teaspoons iron filings, 1 bat. That sound like bat soup. 2 egg whites, dash of mocha, 9 milligrams penicillin, dash of snot, cilantro. Mix well. Serve over ice. Appendix A. A pirate's first hangover cure. Clears foggy head. 1 egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit ya. Alcohol-sensitive patients, consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol before operating rudders or other heavy machinery. Causes extreme drowsiness. Appendix B. Cirrhosis. Know the signs of Captain William W. Dizziness, nausea, general unpleasant feeling, death. If symptoms persist, treat with alcohol. Appendix C. This never ends. Blondebeard's top secret biscuit recipe. Oh, we know him. 2 cups flour, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon teaspoon yeast, cilantro, and fly larvae to taste. Courtesy of the editor's friend aunt, who was charged 500 pieces of 8 for a complimentary copy of the recipe and has distributed it for free in retaliation. This page intentionally left blank. Cool. Ich weiß nicht, Katja, ich trinke seit 12 Jahren nicht mehr. You haven't drank anything in 12 years? Wow. Alright, the joke is that it's straight up a chemical. Well, I mean... Phenylalanine. Oh, there we go. We have an expert in the building. Phenylalanine is an essential amino acid. I looked it up. It seems to be used typically to lighten the skin. Hi. Gesundheit, thank you. Portrait.
Baron C. Lambert Chowdergoodsu, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar. Minerva Stronheim Goodsu, Baroness of Borscht.
Need that nail.
I can't pull it in.
Was it this?
I can't use the magnet with that.
No?
A bunch of
Mash!
old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Goodsoups were a homely bunch.
Alright. Oh, it's El Pollo! It's the Pollo Diablo! He's back! Welcome back!
It's locked.
Of course it is.
Comfy. It's nailed to the wall.
Well, my dude, I tried to change that from the other side. Anyway, we have so much yet to explore here. Damn, everything is so well designed in this game. I just noticed the door with a window in it. The porthole? Yeah. Yeah, man, it's attention to detail. Look, it's a dog. Oh! It's a new follow, I hear. Who was it? Extreme Tactics! Hey, thanks for the follow. And for immediately being active in chat.
It's a big wooden mallet.
That doesn't look very wooden. Hello, old dog. You want
It's a
some
smelly old
new
dog.
tricks?
No thanks. I bet it tastes as bad as it smells.
Talk to it. Kind of tired, but I
It's a
still want
bunch
to
of
be
old
here.
rusted grape
Oh,
beneath.
I know you didn't say that to me, but still, I'm happy to hear that. Can I knock?
It's locked tight.
Guess I can't. All right. Or maybe I could look through the window. Let's try that before I leave. Oh! Exactly, the dog that bit you. No need for hints that fast. First of all,
can't
I've
see
played
anything
this
there right
before. Second of all, no spoilers. Ever on this stream. If I need help, I ask for it. Alright, I think... Yeah. You're just noticing the bun? Oh, I see. Well, that will be the dog
This
that
village
bit
is
you, for
deserted.
sure.
How curious.
Can I take this already? Oh, gotta love those sounds.
A 60-pound block of tofu won't help here. A 60-pound block of tofu won't. A 60-pound block of tofu won't. A 60-pound
Okay,
block of tofu
we'll
won't
see
help
how
here.
that happens later. There's another callback here to the first game. Take the how do you pronounce that? Auger or auger? Alright. Hello. We know you from Monkey Island. Like the actual Monkey Island. There's been a lot of this bot spam. Talk. I'm Gabber Shapered, a mighty pirate. You look familiar somehow. A nice village you have.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Yeah!
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days. So to speak.
Salad
Till
days.
they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy.
Ugh.
Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on. To be
Freaking
honest with
tourists.
you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah, yeah.
At night, it wasn't
Yeah,
safe
yeah.
for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Blood Island is the late part of the game that I have zero memories of. Oh yeah, really? Cannibals, lovely weather we're having today. You know I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Really? That's fascinating.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine
I
for
bet.
45 minutes. Dip you in a light.
I bet
palm
Guybrush is skinny
rub
fat.
you in the leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break because I'm getting really distracted, but I will be right back. And we're back! This gives me a chance to read the last comment from Jean Calisti. When you learn drawing nice point and click scenes and video game sets in general, you notice how much they use warm light versus cold light. Look closely how much scenes have a blue light with some orange light here and there. Yeah, I guess. That's generally a good contrast, right? Never paid attention to it in games. So are you a game designer? Or concept artist? Something like that? Hold on. I gotta close my WhatsApp window. I didn't remember to do that earlier. Alright, now we're back. Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
Oh.
Quaint.
Yes, we think so.
Such cultural awareness.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
A what?
Thank you.
I'm Guybrush. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Threepwood. Mighty pirate, yada yada.
I am Lemonhead. Can I help you with something?
Aren't you afraid that the volcano
Aren't
will
you
destroy
afraid
your
the
village?
volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano like spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset.
Oh, yes.
Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really, and potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We
Aw.
thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the proteins so important to muscle building.
I'm more of a game wrecker, says Wolf Knight. Jean Calisi, I'm a hobbyist indie game designer. If anyone's interested, they can Google Indiana Jones and the Relic of the Viking. Skandal! Twitch hat mich nicht benachrichtigt, dass du online bist. So eine Schweinerei. Well, you're here now. Welcome back. Hey Katja, was it you in the Hochdeutsch video? I can't tell on my small screen. That's my most recent video on my channel currently, yes. Yes. I feel betrayed. Oh. It was like, there already was a stream today. This is a mistake.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
Ugh. I love this yuppie, ex-cannibal, gone vegetarian.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
I see, yeah.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
The veggie human sacrifice.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
For a vegetarian. Yes. Mesh, you gotta go sleep now. Work tomorrow. Have fun, Katja. You work on Sunday? That sucks. Well, have a good night. Sleep well. And have a good day at work. Beware of ducks.
I really want to see the volcano.
You're just not a cannibal. And your presence would defile the sanctity
Well,
of
neither
our
are you,
ceremony.
man.
Oh, can't you make an exception just this once? It's an emergency.
I'd like to. But if I let you in, then I'd have to let everybody in. Next thing you know, cannibalism is in, and they're making documentaries about us.
God, this is. I mean, this game is 20 years old, right? But the hipster vegetarian is somehow already a thing.
Nice village you have.
Oh wait,
Thanks.
we talked about this already.
What does your guest look like again?
I've
Definitely
never
vegetarian.
I bring a gift for the volcano god.
Oh, we can't take gifts from outsiders. Government regulations, health codes, taboos, that sort of thing. I'll send you
COVID.
regards, though.
I'll see you
Should have
around.
said that. This video will get striked now then when it's on YouTube. Alright, chafing dish. Ornamental skulls. I don't think I can take one of these. My viewer number seems to go up a bit streaming this game. I wasn't aware there's like an active watching community for The Curse of Monkey Island on Twitch, but that's an awesome thing to stumble upon. Because both yesterday and today I've gotten new people based on this game. Really didn't expect that. What? What if Monkey Island started the hipster vegetarian thing? Whoa! Hey Melonhead, remember when I returned the monkey key? Well, I want it back! I want a giant block of tofu. Do you? I hate tofu. So, hotel. Pretty sure I can use this. Nope. That. Heck. And then...
I can't use the chisel with that.
Poster.
It says, be a grog man.
Be a grog man. Okay.
That looks like a mask.
Haha! Let's have some fun now. Yeah, right, Ick. That sound. Hello! It's me, Tofu Man.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids.
This makes it clear that this is a 90s game.
Nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss them in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
And now I will ruin everything. Here, have some good stuff with your vegetarian things. Plonk.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god.
Weißt
Do
du,
you know
was
what
das
that means?
heißt?
You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Oops.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
That face when you accidentally cause diarrhea.
I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
Oh my god, can you please move a bit faster, Guybrush?
I can't use the chisel with that. It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest. It feels soft.
Okay, oh right, I need to open this.
The bottle has a cork in it.
I know it has a cork in it.
The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a 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 cork in it. I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Okay.
I can't use the pepper with that.
Nice DJing. Now I have some water.
It's full of seawater.
Now I can Come
I
on.
really don't want to go in the ocean. I really
Let's
don't
try
wanna
this
go
a
in
few
the-
more
I really
times.
don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to
Though
go.
I think I'm
don't
getting
wanna go in-
trolled.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the. I really don't want to go in the. I really don't want to go in the. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go in. I
think
really
this
don't want to go.
does
in the- I really
anything.
don't want to go in the. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
All right.
I can't shake it hard enough with just my hands.
Well, you didn't want to pick up the mallet. I feel like my headphones are breaking. So much cheese. I don't remember what to do with this. Do I just take it with me?
I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason. This pie pan won't do any good there.
Oh, I think I remember. I'm gonna use it to, yeah, we're gonna use it to fix the ship, I think. For now, I'm gonna give the pepper to our man at the bar, so he at least gets one of his ingredients already. Bam in your face! Greetings, Blonkers. We're still looking for Elaine. We found Elaine.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
You're most welcome. We found Elaine, but I will show you where she is now. She is now, as are we, on Bleud Island, and she is here. Safe and sound, and still golden. Literally. Okay, cemetery.
Bleud Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased. It's locked.
Of course it is.
The Good Soup Family Crypt.
Okay, can you please take the mallet? Ah! Oh, I must have clicked look at before. Do I have anything the dog might want to eat? Oh! Who did?
Ow! He bit me!
Sweet! Did I get some hair? No.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit.
Yeah, probably
Hey,
really
I
didn't.
guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
They always are. Cool, now we got that. Now I need the egg. And I think that should be doable with a pupper. Yeah, a pupper with sunglasses at night for some reason. I wear my sunglasses at night. So the egg doesn't break when it falls, and this should give us the egg. Talk. Bam! That's a big egg. And now we have everything we need. He does have to bite you, yeah. Otherwise, you know, it's not dog at the hair that bit
I
ya.
found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
You know, we take we take things
Thanks.
literally here.
That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a deuce.
It's blue for some reason.
Ah,
Much better.
here, you can take the rest.
Thank you.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort, But it lost all its popularity after the regular eruptions of Mount Acidophilus stopped.
No.
Volcanoes erupted.
Yes, I know.
Oh, I
The good
already
soup empire is
solved one of the
saved.
quests.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a
The
big
Soup
hit.
Mafia. Okay. My childhood dog would gently take my hand in her mouth and lead me around when she wanted to show me something. Oh! That is so cute!
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Strony Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island.
Mini Strony good
Her one
soup, oh
weakness
man.
was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates. One in particular.
No.
He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It
Bye,
is a
Alex.
sad story.
Gute
isn't it?
Nacht.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
I don't know if I feel comfortable hearing the name Vichy in a German show. Vichy? Vichy? I don't get it. You'll have to explain that to me. I'm sorry.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh,
Oh.
crud.
Easy.
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When it rode half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed. And the
Smash!
poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Poor guy.
Creepy. How's business?
Oh, it's just wonderful. Now that the volcano's erupting again, the reservations are just pouring in. Soon every room in the hotel will be filled. All except for that one room. The room with the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange
He's a
noises
talker,
in the
isn't he?
room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. And then one night the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink
Give me
with an
a big
umbrella in it.
fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Ah,
Hey,
Good stuff.
Can I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
all right, drink.
Ouch. Here's your glass back.
Do that again.
I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, lady.
The life of hotel managers. Business is booming. At this point, only a global epidemic could ruin things. Am I right? Grog? No! I don't want grog. I want one of these.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Okay, well, extreme drowsiness. Oh yeah, right. So this is the combination, right? Okay, so I take this.
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
Well, you should though, because I tell you to.
Ouch. Here's your glass back.
Now,
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
we're trying to change that, Guybrush. Well, whatever. Let's do something else first. Now, let's hammer this. Hammer time! Oops. And I guess I'll take the portrait too, since it's so,
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Good.
What?
Nothing! I'm not gonna question it. Oh wait, I can't get in there because it's locked. It's lockety locked.
That won't fit.
No? Alright.
The bottle has a cork in it.
I
The
know.
bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it.
I know it has a
The
cork
bottle
in
has a
it.
cork in it.
I'm trying to change that. Let's see. I think I exhausted everything here, right? Again, tell me whole ring story again. How can I get out? Just okay.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Island. She's a very atmospheric gypsy fortune teller.
Can I do anything to
Zima,
her?
Be gone.
I'm sorry.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Then the prophecies were true.
Just like the old gypsy woman said.
Where? I don't see anything.
He must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Okay, can you tell me my fortune again now?
Madam Zima,
Be gone.
I guess not. Oops.
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good. I don't think he'd like that.
Oh, wait, wrong beach. Hey, guys.
Haggis?
Aye.
Mutiny's a big step. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Aye, lad, we're all agreed. We'd rather feel the spray of detangler in our faces than the spray of the ocean.
I want a haggis in my life.
Are you sure you don't want to be pirates again?
I wish you would. We'd all rather be cutting hair than cutting throats. Well, except for Bill.
Well, of course.
Well, he can do both.
How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Hey, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't you be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. Guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it.
Alright, I'm gonna save really quickly just to be safe. Literally. Save!
Join me or I'll kill you all.
Of course you will, laddie. By the way, have you got any duct tape, laddie? We're reattaching the mainsail.
No.
A haggis. Haggis is
I guess we'll have to use nails
a
then.
Scottish traditional meal, I guess, which is made of basically all the parts of an animal except the ones that you usually eat. I think it's usually made of mutton, and it's like cartilage and I think some organs. It's mush, basically. It's meaty mush. And it's so typically Scottish. That's why it's called Haggis McMutton. Mm-hmm. Pretty ooh. But, you know, traditional food. It's kind of weird in a lot of places.
There's no way that I can have even
Please?
a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it,
And
we're
that
doomed to this island for good.
is what we
Aye,
need the cheese for.
I'll give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
I'll let you get back to work.
Wir brauchen alle einen Haggis, Katja. We all need a haggis. Yeah, right? But I already called dibs on this one.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
Mm,
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
thank you. He's so sweet. Go ahead and take it. You've earned it. So that should mean I can get this off of her finger now.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
Okay.
The cursed ring exploded. It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing. I don't think she can hear me.
Sheep's lung, liver, intestines, and barley all stuffed into the sheep's stomach and boiled in the same pot as the bones. Ah, that's haggis. Mmm. Hey, Katja, did you see the nice hidden Easter egg? Is that the, like, no? I was told about one earlier, but I tried. I tried for a while and it didn't work. Yeah, well, I tried, and I'm pretty sure I've activated it before, but I don't remember.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
So,
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to.
but I've clicked it so many times, I'm sure it's been more than 18 times.
I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go. Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to. I really don't want to go. I really don't.
You're the second person who said it now.
I don't want to go. I really don't want to
So,
go. I really don't
and I
wanna
do
go
feel
in
like
the
I
ocean.
recall this. So, I will just try it.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go in the ocean. Well, if you insist.
Ah.
That guy probably couldn't hold his breath underwater for very long. Too bad.
And he just walks out again.
I hope it was worth it for you.
It was! It was! Thank you, Guybrush. Thanks for indulging me. Alright, well, I hope Extreme Tactics is still around. He tried to get me to do it earlier, and I did it for a while, and then I was like, I'm being trolled. So, sorry about that. That's a nice callback. I hope it was worth it to you. Okay, wait. So I would like you to just... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I don't have to,
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Bam. So.
The bottle's closed.
Oh my god, Guybrush. Open it. Good job.
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it. The bottle's closed. That opened it.
Ah, there we go. What an unnecessary puzzle.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
My game is breaking.
In fact, I feel,
I think...
Then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
That's what puts them apart from Sierra games.
Different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Well, guess that's game over. Shit.
Hey!
You scored
I'm
0
not
of
really
800 points. A little wink to Sierra.
Oh, come on, cut it out.
Oh man, I remember I loved this so much when I first played this. Thought it was so funny and self-aware. Wait, am I not in this coffin? Oh no, I'm in this one. Okay.
I can't use the mallet with that. It won't open. I'm trapped.
Huh. The chisel works for everything. Hey, it's the second time today that there's a
Yikes.
mortician named Mort. The other one was
Where's
King's
that
Quest.
telltale pounding coming from?
7.
Coming from within one of these coffins.
Oh no.
From the dead.
Oh no.
The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Exactly. Calm down. Mine. Hello. Oh,
I
I
can't
know.
open it.
I know who this is gonna be. Someone we have encountered in every game so far.
finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well...
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I...
ShamWow!
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles. Huge man-eating...
What? Sam is not an Italian. He is a salesman. Can't you see it?
And of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Oh, right, it's not Sam, it's Stan. Well, whatever. Stan the man. Cool.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now, hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
Alright, you set up your shop. I will come back from the dead. Mwah!
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life?
Nah.
No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
That's right. What I like about Stan is that his stripes pattern doesn't move like old newspaper comic strips. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that was intentional for whatever reason. Or just laziness.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato. Vegetable. Split pea with ham. Wonton. Which one should we pick? I vote vegetable. What do you think? Although wonton puts a nice twist on it. Pea with ham. Alright. You're getting hungry again. 2 for pea. 3 for pea. Alright, I think it's decided.
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham?
Actually, my name is P. Hamilton Good Soup. Split's just a nickname.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Rothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
All right.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Island. That won't fit.
What do I need to do with this? Because it has to do with me. Or do I need to hang...
I don't have any use for portraits of the Vans.
Alright, that's another family. Dum 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 dum. Okay, I need to convince him that it's me. So...
This is one ugly picture. Looks just like the bartender. All the hotel signs say I'm not supposed to touch the paintings.
It won't fit, he says. Well, can I cut it to size?
There, I've cut out the face.
Okay.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No!
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
From all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Vichyssoise, Van salad. I'm starting to see a picture.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, I still don't think you have those noble good soup features.
Ah.
If you looked at all like a good soup, I might believe your story.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Ailaaaun.
I know what I do with a mirror, but how do I get myself to look more like a good soup?
All the hotel signs say I'm not supposed to touch the paintings.
Oh, shut up, Guybrush. You silly. There's nothing left in here.
I really don't want to know what's in there. I really don't want to know what's in there.
Yeah, no, nothing. So let's replace the mirror first then.
Perfect.
But we don't have a lantern, huh?
No.
So can I take one of these?
No.
Alright. Maybe you should try to have a good soup look like you. Yeah, but how? I need that jar.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
No!
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, that was easy. Cool. And now we're gonna put holes in this.
There, I poked holes in it.
And now we're gonna go to Elaine. Hello, my love.
Putting an empty jar on that stump won't do anything.
Oh yeah, I need some sort of sugar water or something, though. Or paste?
I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that.
Alright, okay. Needs one more step. So,
Minerva Strohheim good soup, Baroness of Borscht. It's nailed to the wall.
it's nailed to the wall. Is it as easy as just looking through this porthole?
I can see the hallway. Why would I want to hang a picture inside a closet?
Well, because, Guybrush.
Why would I want to hang a picture inside...
Oh, come on.
I can't paste that.
I mean, you could. I guess you just don't wanna.
It's already open.
Then close it.
It's already open. Nah. I can see the hallway.
Okay, that means I need to get him to go do it, I guess.
It's locked.
He walks the halls looking at his ancestors. Yeah, yeah.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, I still don't think you have those noble good soup features. If you looked at all like a good soup, I might believe your story.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Ailaaaun. My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. There's a barrel at the top of the window.
I tried opening this door with several things already, didn't I?
I can't use the mallet with that. I can't use the chisel with that. I don't want to cut that. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. Cool, a magnetic pin. My mind boggles at the possibility. The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
Okay. Well, I don't need this yet. But that's definitely going to be relevant.
I don't want a pin. I don't want a... No. I don't want a pin. I've already magnetized the pin.
Okay, well. Cool. Anything here that I forgot? Golden tooth, yeah!
Use for this fruit.
I don't think...
No. I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
Okay, I think I'm done here. If I don't need any fruit, then there's nothing else I need from here. Are the guys gone? No, they're not. But that's it for here. And can't do anything with the beach until I've reactivated the lighthouse. Stan is now in office. Hey Stan, let's talk. Okay, ich muss jetzt gehen. Danke für all das Lachen, Katja. Gute Nacht, du Bonkers. Gute Nacht, Wolf Knight. Or rather, have a good day. Einen schönen Tag noch.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question
I'm
isn't
sure.
whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy. It's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
How about that gold tooth I have? How about an enormous uncursed diamond? Let's just try all of it.
An enormous uncursed diamond.
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer.
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
Not interested.
This one-of-a-kind big whoop refrigerator magnet. Very collectible.
I don't think so.
Coffin nails. All
Am I
shapes
just
and
gonna be
sizes.
able to offer him my
Hardly ever used.
entire inventory?
I don't think so.
This fine cane-handled umbrella makes a great gift.
No.
Oh.
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
I don't think so.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune telling at home or on vacation.
I don't think so.
This durable, high-impact glass mason jar includes lid at no extra cost to you.
No.
This highly accurate map to Bleud Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
True.
I don't think so.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
Yes.
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do. I think that's sacrilegious. I can't use the... The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork
Okay,
in it.
never mind. Dog's still sleeping. Workbench.
It's a Blackbeard's deckmaker workbench.
Okay. Skeletal hook.
I already have enough skeletal appendages.
Alright, if you say so. She probably still doesn't want to talk to me, huh?
Madam Zima,
Be gone.
Alright. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I don't think he'd like that.
Alright.
I don't think he'd like...
How about another free drink? Nah.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Island.
Okay,
I can't paste that.
No? Aw. I need to open this thing somehow.
The bottle has a cork in it. No time for that now. I've got a fiancé to rescue.
Oh man, I need to be like in this portrait gallery, that's for sure. But I don't know how to make him look, and I don't know how to... And this wall is not attractable, so I can't destroy my way into it.
I can't use the mallet with that.
Yeah, but I need to... Put it on the door? Seriously? Oh my god. Now let's try this again. Does he come back now? Yeah!
Oh, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture.
Oh, please.
Just like
Ew.
Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture.
Can you
and
stop saying that
lots
word?
and lots
It's
of
super
really
creepy.
old money.
Oh, the money.
It
Yes.
makes a man proud.
I'm happy for you.
It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common.
Okay. I also hadn't noticed.
It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
I also hadn't noticed he had moved so much to the left. But I suppose portraits do that nowadays. Hello. Do you believe me now?
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it,
Ah, yes.
you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Me neither.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times. What? Remember when our family first sailed onto Bleud Ailaaaun?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
Fuck.
1433?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the good soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
It's my age. It's just my generation.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Ailaaaun.
Yeah, this is not gonna be it, is
Visit
it?
Big Whoop. Do it right now. But there's no maps or pictures.
I'm gonna be right back. And enjoy the inventory screen. Or actually, enjoy the pause screen. I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, that's sour. Woo! Especially when you haven't eaten anything in a while. Yeah. Bam in your face says om nom nom and has a very appropriate username for how I feel right now. Okay. We need to find out about this guy's history. How could we do that?
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money on the event of the demise of P. Hamilton Goodsoup.
Can I show him that?
I don't think he'd like that. Yeah, porcelain. More porcelain? When will this nightmare end?
I don't even know why he hates porcelain so much.
Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer with a half twist of lime. The Goodsoup family crypt.
Okay.
I can barely see out of that mask.
Guybrush no like.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might.
I need a book. Or something. Like, I need to study up on this family. But where? How do I get that information? Not with anything I have.
It looks out onto the cemetery. Nah. I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway. Peter and Victoria Sois Goodsoup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé. Nah. They're nailed to the wall. Minerva Stroheim Goodsoup, Baroness of Borscht. It's Count Gaspacho Goodsoup, the cold-hearted canning magnate. It's the Duchess Cream of Goodsoup, of the new Goodsoups.
Ah, that one. Can't take any of these off. And those don't help either. We already tried everything there.
It's already open.
My mouth are watery now. Those stripes look yummy. Mine too, because they are sour. Jeez.
It's locked. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I don't want to pin that. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I can't jimmy the door lock. I can't jimmy the door. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I can't jimmy the door lock. I can't jimmy the door. The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it.
Why did I just hear thunder?
The bottle has a cork in it. I can't use the jar with that.
Ding! Hey, Nicoris, welcome back. How's it going? Going pretty good. I'm burning my mouth with these sour gummies right now, but other than that, I'm perfect. Though I am kind of stuck. I need to find information on the Good Soup family, and I don't know where. Oh! Maybe here?
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records.
Ha! Sometimes you just need to look closer.
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
Come on, Guybrush. Don't be an idiot.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records.
What do you mean, nah?
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
You're killing me, man. Break it, but with what?
I'm off to explore the
Let's
rustic
try.
charms of Bleud Island.
Because it's not like you said it's jammed. He was like, literally like, I don't care.
I can't use the mallet with that.
You could, Guybrush. You could also just open it. That's probably a red herring.
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
Maybe Stan can help?
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well,
Kinda.
yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, no.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Yeah. Best character ever. I before you came in, I sat here and was like waving my hands like this. Very memorable for sure. But he can't help me either. Fuck. What do I do? He doesn't want to look at the records. Stupid, stupid Guybrush.
It's Griswold Good Soup.
Nah, I don't think there's anything up here. Okay, she isn't talking to me. He isn't gonna give me information. Guybrush doesn't want to deal with the file cabinet. What do I do?
Nah.
Me waving around? Sad you missed that.
Can I have some fresh nachos?
You could, except that the nacho maker has been broken for years. I would have gotten rid of the darn thing long ago, but I can't budge it. That congealed nacho cheese is tougher than pitch. It seeped through the broken glass and glued the machine to the bar.
Thanks anyway.
Very convoluted explanation. Why do you need info about the family? Because I need to get into the family crypt. I think to get a ring. But for now, we just know we want to get into the family crypt. For that, I need to die. I need to also, before then, be declared a good soup. And he already believes me that I look like his relatives because of a clever ruse. And now he doesn't believe me that I'm his relative because I don't know anything about his obscure family history. So I need to find a way to get info about it. And he obviously won't tell me about it.
Tell me that whole ring story again.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Goodson family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Island.
I'm stuck! Can't believe it. So, if anyone wants to give me a hint, I will gladly take one now. So we can keep on moving here. Something's gotta give.
The Van Salad family.
I either need to get into that other room. That's probably it. Because I need to find some book or something. But I don't seem to have anything to... Can I maybe use the scissors on the door?
I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I can't use a balloon. This is only for reading.
And I think I've picked up everything I can pick up on this
That
island.
doesn't take wood.
But of course, I could
paste
be wrong about that.
I don't want to pin that. I can't jimmy the door lock with that. I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family.
I thought maybe I could like get through this wall somehow, but I don't think I can.
I can't use the mallet with that.
No.
I don't want to cut that. It's already open.
The door is the right spot, yeah? Okay.
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
Haven't I used everything I have on the door already? Did I not use something? Okay, we're just gonna go through the whole list again. I got through to the wand, I think.
The encyclopedia. This pie pan won't do. I don't want to use. The bottle has a cork in it. I can't jimmy the door.
Your dad opens doors like this? Just throwing everything he has at it?
I can't jimmy.
Or like what?
I can't jimmy the door. I can't use the pressing tofu in the lock won't help at all.
Okay, and there's no other... Can I do anything with a daybed?
No time for that now. I've got a fiancé to rescue. Comfy. Nah.
The right way would be with a key, right?
I can't jimmy the... I can't use the cushion. I can't use the cushion with that.
Yeah, we're gonna need a compass. We're gonna use this for it. I still need something that can float. But that doesn't come into play until we're actually trying to go to Skull Island, I think.
That doesn't look hungover. I can't jimmy the... I can't jimmy...
I don't know. Is this gonna be like...
Fortune telling won't work with that.
A literal joke or something? I don't know.
I can't use... I can't jimmy the... I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
Okay, next step, combine everything with everything.
I can't use a balloon.
Get ready for a lot of DJing. No. It's not gonna be the balloon.
I can't use the skeleton armor. I can't use the skeleton armor with that. I can't use the skeleton armor with that.
Let's use this first.
I can't use the insurance policy with that.
It's completely pointless, but I'm just gonna brute force it.
You can't use the insurance policy with that.
Well, this is obviously not gonna go with anything.
I don't think it's already got holes. I don't think the lid will fit that. I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that.
I'm not gonna use this.
I don't want to use the coffin nails with that. I've got a mallet and a nail. I don't want to use the coffin nails with that. I don't want to use the coffin nails. They're already as magnetic as a bunch of coffin nails can ever. I don't want to use the coffin nails with that. I don't want to lubricate that.
You need to get the cork out of that bottle.
I don't want to lubricate.
Yeah, I've been trying that for a long time as well.
The bottle has a cork in it. 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 The bottle has a cork. 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 The bottle has a cork in it.
Maybe I can give the, hey Dad, can you open this bottle for me?
I don't think he'd like that.
Can you open this bottle for me?
I don't think she'd like that.
Can the dog open? Oh no! It's Haggis. Can Haggis help me? Haggis.
I don't think he'd like that.
Aww. Stan's card is laminated and can be... Are you serious? Hadn't I used that already? I thought I'd used that already.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Wow. I was so convinced I'd used that already, but I guess I only used all the pin-shaped objects I had. What? Ta-da!
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
You don't know.
Quaint. Nah. It won't open.
Okay.
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Alright. I need to nail this down so it doesn't flip up once I step off of it.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
How convenient, I have one. That was just to be obnoxious.
The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Cool. Look at this, it's a book. Maybe it's the book we need.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
And that needs to get out of there. I know that. But I might not have the right tool for that.
I don't want to cut that. I can't use the mallet with that.
I think I need some sort of a crowbar or something. Anyway, let's look at the book.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Woohoo! Read it.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Great.
Nah. My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that...
So sneaky.
Baron Salmon Bisque de Goodsoup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Goodsoup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Goodsoup.
Thank you.
I'm, honored.
And as a Goodsoup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Bleud Ailaaaun. A 10% discount at any of the Goodsoup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you
For
will be
whatever
buried
reason.
in the extravagant Goodsoup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Okay. Well, let's die. Now that we've gone through all that trouble, we should get some fun, huh?
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up. Oh dear, he's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The youthful P. Hamilton Goodsoup shall be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt.
I was only lucky. All right. I was only lucky they gave me a spot in that other crypt randomly, even though I'm a... I think this is another Easter egg, if I remember correctly.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know.
Weird.
Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
It's so random. Nice, you're this far. Yeah! Got a bit stuck, but back on track.
Yikes.
Hello, dear.
Hello there.
Oh, she's southern. As I said before, I've never played this in English.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes.
Oh.
I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
No.
What happened?
I was the belle of Bleud Ailaaaun.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate.
It's Elizabeth
By the
Turner.
way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulart. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Poor guy.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Pretty eyes.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
There's a twist to
My
this.
love,
Yes.
My honey cakes. My widow schnoobums. My LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some
Them
fresh
bad
air.
boys. He was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
That's pretty straightforward.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Just to check if I have to get anything else from here.
I had a hard enough time getting ominous. Nah.
Ominous.
It goes out to the cemetery.
And I know an omen when I see it. Trust me, this is ominous. Ominous? Ominous. I don't know. That's a quote from the game. Ah, it's a crowbar! Woohoo! From the game, The Cave. Which I think was also done by one of the people who worked on the Monkey Island games. It's Murray!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
Wow.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way.
Good
You really
soup
are very,
is
very
food.
scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Alright, come on, Murray.
Hey.
You just can't stop jammering. I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Alright,
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Can you do it with your mouth? Oh my god. Alright, fine.
Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea.
Yeah? Alright.
It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat.
Ah, I remember. Get the lantern. Nugget.
Hey, what happened to the light?
And now...
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Mortal fool, release me from this wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture. And never more will you be able to find socks that match.
Yeah, that's truly horrifying.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I?
Yes.
My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
I mean, you still can't get around, but
Uh-oh.
sure.
Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
That's cool. I don't need more clutter.
Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Yay! Hey, Sam!
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here. Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Well, that was a short trip with Murray.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I
I'm
did.
dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, no.
Then it
Oh.
appears that you're just wasting my time.
I'm back.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Alright. But I know one thing I definitely can do now is this. And now we're gonna use it again to shoot this fella out of here. Wah! Already had that blanket on him. The most romantic scene in the game, or like one of the most romantic. Ah, isn't he so handsome?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie, it's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has.
It has.
You look so different.
Really?
She's a
you look
true
exactly
Georgia
the same.
peach.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me.
No.
But you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our
Oh,
families say
Minnie.
if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
That seems like a teethy deal. Why does she have lips and he doesn't? Poor Angel. There we go. Now you get this. Now all I need is a death certificate of some kind.
No.
Oh!
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
No, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
It's a ripoff, really. Hello, Wesley E. Do I know you already, or are you new? Welcome to the stream, anyway. Never heard of this game, but it seems hilarious. Oh, it is, my dear friend, and it's definitely something to not miss out on. Okay, we need to get those. We need to get to Skull Island, and in order to get to Skull Island, we will need these fillets.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason.
Okay, yeah, and because of that, I will need something in there that will make them want to fly into the jar.
I can't use the jar with that.
Oh, is it empty?
Captain Nick's shaving soap. It
With
must have fallen
honey,
from the
yeah.
Bobby's
Well, I
supplies
need
when
to
the
fill it with
shipwreck.
something. Something sweet.
I can't use the jar with that.
Alright, let's see if there's anything new with this guy. I guess
I'm
not.
off to explore the rustic charms of Bleud Ailaaaun.
You got any sugarcane for me? Nope. Okay. Suddenly a death certificate arrives. Alright, sure. Let me show that to Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
What's up with the sudden dancing? Well, this is bopping music. Okay, and now I have a lot of money. But that doesn't help me with catching flies either. Doo-doo. Is there anything over here, mayhaps? No. Maybe I can open the door on the windmill with a fucking stand card as well.
I don't think that would be interested in a business card.
Pretty sure I need to get up to that
It's
barrel.
too big for this car.
Ha! There we go.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used.
Wonderful.
It's full of sugar water now.
Wonder bar. Cool.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water.
Yum yum yum.
Bet that water sure tastes good. They're trapped in...
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to interrupt him. I just got a little excited.
I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that.
Lantern post. There it is.
The lighthouse is working now.
Woo! Cool. Let's go to the beach. Look at that. It's a creepy skeleton with a life vest. Hello, good sir.
Intimidating. No. Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island.
Don't pay the
For so
ferryman.
very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more. For For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
I need a compass. Cool.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind.
Oh, is
If
that
you
called a
find
compass
me
in
one,
English too?
I'll take you to Skull Island.
Well, no problem.
Okay. Hey, neat. It points north.
Woohoo!
Science is fun when you know the secret. Here, take this compass.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing. No. I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's a pretty quick rowboat. Whee! Off we go.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone.
You must go alone.
There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hi there.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
All right.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Oops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Okay, quick. Ah! Though I'm sad to not hear the music anymore. Oh, look, it's a bunny hanging up there. There's a bunch of bunnies. Stand aside or I'll strike you down. Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? So where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have? Good afternoon, I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I've got so much money, it's almost embarrassing. Whoops, I must have the wrong cave. Later.
So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Croft.
Darn, let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Throughput, Guybrush, Throughput, LeChuck, Zombie Part, LeChuck, Good Soup, Wonton, Good Soup, Loogie, Captain Loogie, Van Gogh der Fassenson, Jethro Van Gogh der Fassenson,
Van Gogh der Fassenson. Jethro van Gorder Fastenson.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Damn it.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Holy wait.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is
That
here
is the same
for the
voice
right price.
as... That is the same voice as the merchant in King's Quest 6, I think, where Alexander goes to the something islands. Oh, I can't remember. I never played it myself, but this is the first game I played on Mostly Walking. And there's that merchant in there, and he has this very like recognizable voice, and this is the same guy for sure. Of course! I don't get it. Could you not laugh like that anymore? You're such an odd person. You're evading the whole diamond issue. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
Do you expect me to talk? Your evil plan will never work, Andre. You're a madman. That diamond belongs in a museum. Maybe we could make a deal. Maybe I'll just take a look around. Which movie line do we take?
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
You expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to buy.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Bleud Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit. And only one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood, and...
Boss?
Yes, Mr. Croft.
Ixnay on the evil and play?
Ah, yes, of course.
You're a madman.
Am I mad? Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good point. I take it back.
I'm not crazy. My prices are.
They really went wild on this dialogue.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Totally. About as far as I can throw you, you low-life crook. Trust you, no chance, you filthy liar. I trust that you both are the lowest scum of society. You don't know the meaning of trust, you thief. He probably just says, yes, of course I trust you.
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Come on, sevens.
That's an interesting way to deal cards. Oh, oh, oh!
5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
Da da da.
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I'm talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen, let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling a bull?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil. Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
That was quick.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Bye-bye. So I think we should be...
Wait. Where'd you say Scab Island?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
I think we're almost done with this act.
I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Oh no! There it is again. Guybrush. Only thinking of himself. But being a ditzy, lovable character while doing it. What do we call this? Almost done for tonight. Done. Okay, now I have to fix this ring.
I'm not ready to make a commitment to that. It's a massive diamond
Oh,
engagement ring.
I guess it just works like that. Cool. This is pretty terrifying. God. This freaked me the fuck out as a kid.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be?
Just like Disneyland. Basically, yeah.
Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh golly, oh gosh. Yep, that's right. They're on Bleud Island, sir.
Get them.
Get them. And BAM! Haha, domestic violence.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Bleud Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Oops! Alright, hold on. Gonna save exactly here. Exactly here. And then we're gonna call it quits for tonight. Because I think, after 3.5 hours and a whole act, I think it's time.
Be well spoken.
And, yeah. That being said, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye! Good night. Bis dann. Tschüss.